Car today is sitting out in the backyard because, first of all, the battery is dead. The car hasn't been driven since February, but I gotta get a battery. But one untelling sign that I will explain to you as an owner of a Pontiac G6, that there is a puddle of water on the rear driver's side on the floor. Okay? So that tells you that the culprit is the sunroof and where the dome light is inside of the rear of the car. Also, when I looked inside of the trunk of the car, I could still see and feel mildew and moisture also coming from the rear of the car. We had a heavy rain the other day from thunderstorms, and unfortunately, until I can get another battery and get this car dried out completely, that moisture is still getting inside of the car. Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Okay, reason why I say that is because despite having been stalked and harassed and having to replace that windshield, that's not where the moisture was coming through at. The moisture is coming through the rear trunk and the top of the car. And it's only getting on one side, which is actually the driver's side, not the passenger side and not the front passenger side and anything else. So unfortunately, I have to get a battery, get the car dried out on a day where we're getting a lot of warm weather. So eventually I will be able to get that done, and then I can dry it out and find out how to seal it, because I've never even used the sunroof on that car since February 2016 when my dad bought me the car. So I keep the windshield covered up to keep dust and stuff off of there. And unfortunately, I have been the victim of being stalked and harassed by a nuisance neighbor who broke out the windshield, which at that time I suspected that it was part of the problem, but that was not. The moisture was already getting inside of the car before that even happened.